that car, did you?
It's good.
All right, cool.
Okay. It's the boy in O'Donnell's, and you're now tuned in to the greatest show in the world, Extreme Sports, with my man, Big T, King Cees.
What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Big T, along with King Cees. What up, Cees?
What's going on, Big T, a.k.a. Pusha T?
The Pusha T and Drake been real this weekend.
Yeah, it is, man. Yeah, it is. Finally.
But, hey.
Some real noise, man.
That's right. Hey, the NBA Finals started last night.
Woo! Did they start last night?
Yeah. Hey, y'all. I know y'all waiting to see. I'm gonna give the man some credit, but I ain't gonna give him no credit right now. I know y'all want me to,
man.
But I'm not right now.
Why not? That man deserves every bit of credit he can get right now, man. I'm talking about he deserves that and more, kid. It took them and the ref. I'm gonna go to State diehard fan, bro, but they took them and the refs last night to
take them down,
to whoop them boys, man.
Yeah.
To take the Bron down, he got beat. Yeah, he did his thing, man.
Yeah.
Cannot take that from him last night, man.
Yeah, but
he showed.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I was saying he showed up, but his co-defenders ain't hit no 2 cents, man.
Yeah, we're going to get to that. 124-114 win. LeBron James, 51 points last night. Hold on. Great performance by LeBron James last night. Yeah, I said.
Thank you.
I give him some
Thank
credit.
you.
A great performance.
We the fans appreciate that.
One man show. He had a great performance last night. Kevin Love, 21 points. The next thing close to them was, if I ain't mistaken, 9 points. I'm trying to think who it was. Who it was.
Was it Hill?
I think it was Hill. Well, you got Kevin Love and just LeBron. Ain't nobody else do nothing. The one man show. You got to put everybody on the back. And like I said,
you can't. Yeah, he can't do that. Beating go. And I'm talking about to get as close as he did to beating them. Shit. Hey, the boy, spectacular, man. I can't even take that from him.
Yeah.
I mean that from the bottom of my heart, man. But I'm glad they lost now. Don't get it twisted. I'm glad they lost. But the boy's a spectacular performer, man.
Yeah.
I ain't seen that like that. In a while.
Yeah. Hold on. I was wrong. J.R. Smith did get 10 points. George Hill got 7. Larry Nance Jr.
Let me get a
got
game
9.
show.
9. Larry rebound. So let's go ahead and get to it. JR, who shot JR? JR, what happened, man? How can you forget the
Well, he
score?
need to be shot, man.
Yeah, how can you forget the score? And you got a big Titantron. I know it's in front of you. You looking. What your contacts on in? What's going on? What happened, JR? You need to talk to us. Extreme Radio. You need to come on and talk to your boys. Big T and King Cees. I got your back. You know I got your back, JR.
Yeah. I know what it was, man. He out there in Golden State, man, Oakland. And Marijuana League out there, man. Marijuana League out there. He got a hold of some of that good shit, man. He wasn't ready for it.
Oh man, he took, to run the ball out. He was just, you should just took a shot if you didn't want past LeBron. Just take a shot and just, oh man, He
did. He thought he was up. He told LeBron. He said, "I thought we was up." Yeah, I gotta say, I watched the replay over and over. And LeBron was like, yo, what the hell? Why you ain't shoot the ball? He was like, I thought we was up. I thought we was up.
Man.
You damn fool. You big ass fool. I appreciate you last night, man. You did us a big favor last night.
Well,
You did us a big favor.
That was they're probably one of the best opportunities that they will have. Steve Kerr is a genius of executing your next game plan. So this is the last chance you have to beat Golden State. Even with
I think they're gonna get swept. They probably get swept now, man.
Yeah.
You can pull out the broom now on them.
Yeah, I don't think LeBron getting another. Did Iguodala play last night?
Damn, did he play? I want to say he did.
Hold on,
for some reason.
I'm about to see right.
But I played. I'm gonna get confused because I played 2K last night. Yesterday, all day yesterday, man. I played with Golden State online. You know what I'm saying? I was just killing cats, and I had Iguodala. So I was like, damn, he must have came back for the game. He must be back for the game tonight because, they usually keep up with the roster that they got out here.
Yeah, no, he didn't play last night.
Oh, he ain't play?
No, he didn't play.
Okay.
Most likely, he will be defending LeBron next game.
LeBron?
He should be ready to come back.
They killing Looney. I mean, he killing Looney, dumbass. He killing everybody, really, but
yeah,
he killing everybody, really, but he really doing his number with Looney.
Yeah,
can't nobody guard him. Period, man. That's just only thing you can do is try to get in his chest when you do that fadeaway.
Well,
that's it. That's the best you can do.
I ain't see it last night. Tell me about his performance. I was at work.
You said what now, bro?
I said I ain't see it last night. Go ahead and tell me about his performance last night.
I mean, the man was excellent, bro. I'm talking about, like, you name it, he did it.
Yeah.
Rebound, passes, assists, everything, man. I'm talking about he did everything that you could ask for in a player, man. And for him to lose that game last night, I really didn't even want him to lose it like that. You know what I'm saying? Because, like I said, I'm a diehard Golden State fan. I can't even say diehard because it's only been it's 2018 now, so
yeah,
probably 2009, 2010. Hey, what's up? How y'all brothers doing? 2009, 2010. So, you know what I'm saying? I can say I'm a fan since then, but, man, that guy there played like I knew he could play. I mean, I knew he was going to do. I didn't know. Keep it real with you, kid. Somehow, his teammates, they rallied around him to hit, important trades at the right time and easy baskets at the right time. So they was doing everything they was supposed to do. He just took a whole lot of the load off of him as far as the scoring aspect. Mm-hmm. But them boys was hitting wide open trades too, though. They was doing what they were supposed to do. I think the frustration of that last call with the referee kind of threw them boys out of there.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? That last call when they reversed, because the game was damn near over, man. When they got there, if they go with that charge call and stick with that, which was a bad call anyway, though. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Because LeBron was moving and he stuck his shoulder. He stuck his shoulder in to try to draw a little bit more contact. So of course it was a defensive foul, but the ref called it a offensive foul out of the gate.
Yeah.
Now I've been watching basketball for I can say 30 years now.
Yeah.
At least, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I never seen that happen before. I ain't never seen that happen before, kid.
Yeah.
So, and then what kind of bothered me was because if it was a Jordan or a Kobe situation, that call wouldn't have been reversed. They wouldn't even replay. They wouldn't have done none of that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I feel like LeBron has earned that Jordan type, where they get extra calls and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? I feel like he has earned that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And they just didn't Last night, none of that shit mattered. But that really didn't cost them the game, though.
Yeah.
I mean, the game was over from that point, but they still had a chance to win.
Yeah.
So you can't really put it all on that. It's that last execution of Hill not making that free throw. Because if he made the free throw, it forces Golden State to at least score a basket.
Yeah.
And that took everything out of there. And they ain't had to.
Yeah. Well, big ups.
So it came the second half. I mean, after that overtime, I knew it was over with. After overtime, when they went over, you could see the look on the boy's face like, man, we escaped that bullet.
Yeah.
Now we got to go ahead and put in some work.
Yeah, it's over for you. So,
yeah, it's over for you. Now we gave y'all a chance. Gave you every chance in the world to win.
All right. I didn't see what happened with the situation with Curry. What I can't think of number 11. It's early. Did he get hurt?
Number 11.
Yeah.
You talking about Klay Thompson?
Klay Thompson. I know I can't think of his name. It's early.
You talking about when he got old boy ran up on him?
Yeah.
J.R. Smith.
They said
he tried to hurt him, man, out the gate.
Yeah.
It was a dirty play now. He ain't giving no. You got to give him some come down space. He ain't giving no come down space, and he kind of tweaked his ankle or whatever.
Yeah. Wow.
But he came back. You know.
Yeah. So I'm pretty sure he's so.
Oh, it's gonna be a knockout, drag out fight this series, cause man, them boys got some bad blood. Draymond and Tristan got into it at the end.
Yeah, well, I'm going to talk about that, but I'm going to tell you this. I'm going to say this. I did see this play. I know that Draymond got a take, right?
I don't know how he get a check. Oh, he got a check for that?
Yeah.
Yeah, he did get a check.
Yeah, him, he
did get a check for that.
Yeah, that was one of the weakest ass. I thought it was so dramatic that I kept trying to keep up with everybody what they were saying on Facebook and watching what they were saying while we were working. And they was like, Draymond about to go out of here. He hit LeBron in his face, and it's like they got into it. But I'm looking at the play, I'm like, he was going up for a block and just accidentally slapped him in the face. It
hit his face,
yeah. It won't know. I thought Draymond punched him the way that everybody was talking. But it was just like a week, But here we go again, years later, because LeBron get touched. Draymond about to go out of here.
Yeah, he did. It was like it was an inadvertent. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why he got no check on that, because he ain't like he just blatantly went up there and just snatched, you know what I mean, slapped him in the face or something. He went up there and went for the ball. He missed. You know what I'm saying? He got a piece of the ball, but he got his face first.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So.
But, hey.
No, that go.
Yeah.
I mean, and then just like it.
Go ahead.
Yeah. Go ahead. Now, I was talking about how we'll get to it. Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, yeah, that's what we're about to get to.
I was going to talk about.
Yeah, I saw the Tristan Thompson play where he got frustrated and Draymond walked by him. Draymond said something to him to take him off, and he threw the ball in his face. Now, is that going to be an automatic ejection for the next game for him?
For Tristan Thompson, it should.
Yeah, it's like.
But no, then again, he was already ejected from the game. So they saying that whatever him throwing the ball in Draymond's face, it was after the game. I mean, after he was already ejected.
Yeah, but is that?
So they saying that
Is that throwing a punch?
I don't know.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, because he did. He mushed him He mushed him. And, put the ball in his face and mush him at the same time, you know what I'm saying? So it's sort of like a slap punch or whatever you want, a slap or whatever.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
But
Get your music in MP3 form to The Real Hip Hop Show at yahoo.com. Check us out. The Real Hip Hop Show / Spreaker. Extreme Radio. Let's go.
All right, this is J Real Hip Hop Show. The man is getting hot. Y'all better join get on the bandwagon. Sunday nights, 8 o'clock, Stream Radio. Spreaker.com/user/BIGTTYMM72 and join the show on J Real Hip Hop Show. Cees going the J.R. Smith factor. I saw Stephen A. Smith come on. He do a Facebook Live post after every game, and he was like, that was your only chance. JR, you blew it. He said he don't know in the world, who shot JR, because it's over for you. So,
Stephen A. right on the money for that one, man.
Yeah. And I was like, he just had a real troubling season to me. It's just like he got a lot. I don't know what's wrong with it. There's a lot going on with it. He's throwing stupid at people. Trying to murder.
But just can't get right, man.
Yeah, that's how he.
That's his new nickname. Just can't get right, man.
Yeah, he having games. He missing like every bucket just about. Then he'll have one game that he won't be seeing no more for a long time. So, and this could hurt. This could hurt. Look at the fact that you remember what happened with Miami when Dwayne Wade was hurt, and LeBron said he was doing too much by himself. That got out. Don't you think you gonna feel the same way now?
Yeah, if they don't try to build up something around them. But they already said Chris Paul has been recruiting them anyway.
Yeah.
They good boys anyway. You be seeing them on the boats together and all that shit. So I can't even get mad if you go down there to Houston. There's a whole lot of competition down there, I can say.
Yeah, exactly. But if he go to Houston, I'm looking at who they get rid of. Probably nobody. You got what's his name, Capella, Chris Paul,
whoever the hell whoever holds them.
Yeah, George Hill.
They can't do nothing with Steph.
Yeah.
George Hill, whoever it is, it's nothing. You can't do nothing with Steph.
Yeah.
And with the Houston series, he had a problem with Chris Paul. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You need any type of star power is going to kind of. I believe if they had Rajon Rondo down there in Cleveland, it would have been a problem for them last night. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Just because of the point guard play.
Exactly.
George Hill just ain't it, man. I'm sorry, but he just not it.
So, like I said, 124-114 win for Golden State last night. Clay, Steph, and Durant really did their job. Durant, 26 points. Curry, 29. I think Clay had 21 points. You can say they did their job. Draymond had a double-double. So, you're looking at defensive-wise, they probably didn't play their best game. But, they escaped. So,
they made it out there.
Yeah, they made it out there. So, like I said, that was your chance. And you missing your best defender. I think Iguodala. I think Bill coming along here, rookie. If Bill get the defender, watching him at Oregon, they're going to be a hell of a team to stop. But, LeBron coming to the West, I'm pretty sure that only team I can see him going to the East and join is Philly. But he comes to the West and join Houston, or they keep saying LA, but you will have to bring a lot to LA for him to come. LA.
Yeah. Yeah, Houston damn near ready-made home for him.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah, you never know what's going on. Shit, Houston They ain't. I mean, they right there already. They don't even really need nobody. So they got enough to beat us right now.
Yeah. So and they got the bench can score. So where is
Yeah.
what's the white dude name? They can shoot threes. Cause he's there.
Uh,
You know what I'm
Kyle
talking
Porter.
about? Uh
You talking about play for who? Play for
Play for
Houston.
Houston. You know what I'm
White
talking
boy
about.
shoot from Houston. Bellamy, what's his name? Gordon. No, that's Ben. That's Eric Gordon.
Yeah. I'm trying to I'm going to look at their roster right now and see what it says. I can tell you who it is. He should. All right.
Anderson.
Ryan Anderson.
Ryan Anderson. Yeah.
Yeah. Cause he ain't played in the series. He must was hurt. And I don't see why. And I'm just going back to the. Why do you play Joe Johnson at the end of every game?
Big on the boards.
Yeah. You play him at the end. You should play him at least some more than you did. So, yeah, Ryan Anderson was his name. So, take a quick break again. Coming up, we're going to the NFL real quick. Find some information out yesterday, Cees, you might not like. But we'll let Chauncey Sports Connection for Saturdays 2 o'clock right here on Spreaker.com, Extreme Radio.
Basketball, football, soccer, college, pros, high school, all of the good sports news will be brought to you by none other than Sports Connection 4 with your host, LC, co-host, KD, Al, and Pete. Stay tuned to Spreaker.com on Saturdays at 2 p.m. if you want to hear all about the Sports Nation. Again, stay tuned on Saturdays at 2 p.m. if you want to hear all about the Sports Nation. You can hear us on Spreaker.com, iHeart, SoundCloud, iTunes, Facebook, and YouTube. Again, Saturday, 2 p.m., Spreaker.com will be none other than Sports Connection 4.
Alright, that was Sports Connection 4 Saturdays at 2 o'clock with your host Chauncey and the boys right here on Spreaker.com/Extreme Radio. So, Cees, found out yesterday NFL protest. We'll talk about that a little bit more. And you know the name that came up. Your homeboy, your road dog, your boy, Jerry Jones. So, for what I saw yesterday, reported that Jerry and Donald Trump had a meeting and somebody else was and Donald talked to them about the protests and what he wanted and stuff like that. So, from what was told, it was very influential. You know, that's the big word that that's what he wanted. And Jerry, you know, all them good friends, very good friends, and how it was reported that, you know, in Cowboys last year, you are going to stand for the flag, all of us. You're not gonna sit out on the feet, you know, in the locker room. You'll stand for the flag, or you're not gonna play for the Dallas Cowboys. So, what that said, it still said that it was something like Colin Kaepernick came up and Jared like Kaepernick was one of the biggest reasons for all this stuff going on, and that's why he's not going to ever be in the NFL again. So, how you feel about
Man, you know what? I'm gonna go on record as saying I can curse, right? I don't want to, man.
Yeah.
I really don't want to, but
go and do what you got to do. Lay it off. Get it off your chest.
Man, fuck Jerry Jones. Fuck the NFL, period, man. I'm sick of them motherfuckers, man. I'm tired of them, kid. It's always some dumb shit. Like, already we don't got no black owners as it is, so I don't even know why I can't support that shit no more. I done tossed my hat. I mean, I'm gonna follow it in the news or whatever as far as reporting, but man, they can kiss my ass, man, as far as football. I'm no longer a Dallas Cowboy fan. Fuck Dallas. Fuck all that racist shit, man. I'm through it. Like, they can have that football shit. They can have that, man.
Yeah.
As much as I love football, man, I love my Cowboys. I swear to God, I do. But I can't support no. That's just some racist bullshit, man. You can't tell nobody. For one, you stole the whole fucking country. You know what I'm saying? They came in and stole the whole goddamn country. You talking about some? You got to stand for a flag that represents. Come on, man. That represents slavery to me. Listen to the national anthem.
Yeah.
Listen to that shit. That shit wasn't written for our people. You know what I'm saying? So I just don't feel it. You know what I'm saying? If they would have said, okay, y'all can stay in the locker room, cool.
Yeah.
We're going to play the national anthem. If y'all don't want to come out, y'all stay in the locker room. But for Jerry Jones to say some old faggot shit like that, man, fuck him. You know what I'm saying? If they don't play, if Dallas Cowboys, they shouldn't play a game this season. If that's the case, Dak Prescott and the boys should say fuck that nigga, man. Like, act like, oh, everything cool. As soon as the game come on, don't go out there, make a fool out of Jerry, make him fire you. Fuck it, man.
Yeah.
You got to get a whole nother team. Fire him. Fuck him. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. That's goofy to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't understand. You gonna take you really taking my freedom of speech and my freedom of choice.
Yeah.
By telling me I got to stand for this shit.
Yeah. Now I'm going
against them, but I don't like their lifestyle. But
yeah,
they got a right to walk around here in their dresses and makeup and shit. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah.
It's a double standard. I know we feel a certain type of way because it affects our lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? Because if you got racist people out here calling you niggas and all that shit, it'll affect our lifestyle. But with the gay shit, I mean, it really don't affect our lifestyle because we don't got to participate in it. We don't even got to, you know what I'm saying? We ain't got to deal with that. That's just right. Like when he's speaking on the NFL, like, to me, that was out of bounds because, for one, you really don't got to watch the NFL. You the president of the United States. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's necessary. Like, you got to watch the NFL. And if you like the sport, then just support the sport. But the politics behind it, as far as what they do with their flag and how they come out, that's none of your damn business, man. Unless you want ownership. But then again, he could be showing his hand, man, because the man is a mogul. You know what I'm saying? So he probably thinking of a way to get his foot in the door to get a football team or.
Oh yeah.
He think about his 4 years.
Oh yeah. You exactly.
After he leave office, what he gonna do?
Yeah.
Yeah. But, so I'm thinking he probably trying to get his foot in the NFL door and all that shit. So he playing business. He playing business instead of politics now.
Cause Cees, you did shots fired, and one time, shots fired because if people look at years ago, Donald Trump, before he became president, put in a bid to buy the Buffalo Bills, and he was denied. And people say that was one of the biggest reasons they think he came at the NFL. It gave him a platform to come at them with the Colin Kaepernick thing. We said for the players,
yeah,
because he was denied because I forget the reason why. But he used to be an owner. I heard he was a terrible owner in the UFL. When they had the team down there, they hated him. his business aspect, he makes money, but his business aspect is terrible because Donald Trump has bankrupt a lot of times, and
Mm.
I guess you put you do good business and you got bad business. And people, what I heard, he was a terrible owner when he was in the UFL, and when we were trying to buy the Buffalo Bills, he was denied. So it could have been a
Mm.
platform that he was trying to give the team, and that's why he coming at people. And he got friends, big friends, but nobody. I think Paul Tagliabue was in office then. Paul Tagliabue didn't want to deal with him.
I don't blame him.
Yeah, he really didn't want to deal with him.
Correct.
And
Yeah.
you know what?
No.
You know what I feel I want me and you to do as Extreme Sports. I think we could go just have a poll and just make a poll on our Facebook page and see wh- how many how many people will boycott the NFL this year. You know, not are you tired for the national anthem? You don't. If you feel like it's going too far, or you can boycott the games, not look at the games. What you can do? J. Cole has called out that he wants people to boycott the games and stuff like that. You know, I want to look at one team actually when they play,
Yeah.
so y'all know who that
Yeah.
is.
Yeah, you can easily miss them and don't even miss nothing, man. You ain't gotta watch them no more. You already know what it is with them. You ain't gotta watch another game, man. They say they doing you a favor.
I want that. But we are going to
Yeah.
try. We're gonna start a poll. I want to see how many people are going to boycott this year. That support us at Stream Radio, and see how many people are going to boycott this year.
Yeah, that would be interesting, man. I think hardly none, man, to keep it real with you.
Yeah, because
Cause everybody love that game. Everybody love that game, man, and people don't really stand for too much nowadays. And they feel like our little bit ain't gonna bother the NFL none. You know what I'm saying? Us not watching ain't gonna bother the NFL none. But you never know what it's gonna take. Somebody else got that same idea about the NFL. You know what I'm saying? Somewhere else. So we got to stick together, man. Fuck the NFL. Ain't what the NFL done for us.
yeah, exactly.
I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I had to do the research on what they did for us. You know what I'm saying? For us to feel some type of way that we gotta bow down to them for a fucking national anthem, man. I don't get it, but
Yeah.
we'll figure it out by the end of this year. I know I probably won't watch it, man.
Yeah.
That's something I can go without.
But I know their ratings dropped tremendous last year. You can look at the stadiums, even Cleveland Brown Stadium. I think I looked at one game last year. They went around. I think you can count 600 to 700 people. Probably less than that. They were giving tickets away and won't get nobody to come.
Damn.
Redskins, the Redskins used to sell out every year, even if they have bad seasons. They can't sell out. Texas Stadium always really sell out, you know, because of, I guess, the atmosphere Jerry was in. He's a good businessman, but I can't respect a lot of stuff that he said last year. And, you know, even, I hate the Cowboys, but I always respect what you're a good team. You got to have the enemy, somebody that you want to beat. Now that's always been like that. I can't stand Michael. I can go to Michael Irvin. I can't.
And Kobe, we seen that before, and Mike. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But when Mike came, we hadn't seen that before. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah. You never seen.
I guess you want to say I guess you would say he the best because he was the first. I guess that would be the case.
Yeah. Hey, it might be. Like I said, I guess that I look at that factor of what Mike did and what he created in a team, and I felt like he could have done that in Cleveland. the first go around because he had a bunch of nobodies, but he made the team a whole lot better. And now you had to go join that super team, just to get that ring. I can't respect it. And they were talking about, my boy DB was talking about that last night about Kevin Durant. He came to say, I said, but D, it's the exact same thing. Kevin Durant did the exact same thing as what LeBron did. So that's why he don't cut it. He had Russell Westbrook, but he couldn't win with Russell. So.
Yeah, he been playing on the super team the whole while. If you really want to look at it.
Exactly.
That moment, he had the best. If shit, let's say they can put the OKC team back together now.
Yeah,
I think they would win the championship.
You had Harden.
With Harden.
And Ibaka.
Harden, Steve Adams. Well, I thought Ibaka down. Yeah, it was Ibaka down there at the time. Ibaka. Who was Ibaka? They had what's that boy that shoot? Damn. He was just a decent player, but God, I can't think of his name right now. But he was a decent player. You know what I'm saying? I feel like with that squad they got now, they can take it all now.
Yeah, and they don't.
With the old OKC squad.
Green came from there too. You remember? They played with Cleveland. Dark skin Green.
Who? Green.
Yeah, they had heart trouble.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
The one that played for. Yeah, them guys would be tough, man, right now today if they'd have stuck together.
But they couldn't get along. There's something about they could. And you go back and look at Skip Bayless, what he talked about. And Skip was right. You got to have one shooter. Yeah, Westbrook was great, but you got to have that dominant player, and then just somebody feed off that. And then Westbrook, who I think Westbrook wanted to dominate just as much as KD wanted to dominate, and they couldn't.
Yeah, they couldn't figure out who's gonna be the most dominant.
Yeah,
we got to have that bench coming off and feeding off them boys, and they did a great job. I was mad when they got rid of Kendrick Perkins.
Yeah,
I was like, damn, why they get rid of that motherfucker? I knew we were gonna win. I knew we wasn't gonna win after that. You know what I'm saying? Because I felt like that was a key part. I know basketball, and I knew that was a key part.
Yeah, I think that was Danny Ainge doing, and
he fucked up.
Yeah, because Doc.
He thought he could just get any. He just think he can get any big body down there, and that wasn't the case, man. He know what to do. He did a perfect job, man. Perfect job.
Yeah, exactly. So
I was a big Celtics fan at that time.
Yeah. Because
I'm a KG fan before anything, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
So I was just a big KG fan. And then Mike was gone, so I followed him.
Oh, shoot.
Shit. After they broke up, man, after they broke up, I had to leave too.
What did you forget about? They failed too. Did you forget about the Minnesota team with KG, Latrell Sprewell, Sam Cassell?
Oh no, I ain't forgot about them either. They were tough. They were nice. I was always been a KG fan. Cause everybody said I look like him, I play ball like him. You know what I'm saying? So I always just been a big fan of that guy. You know what I'm saying? And shit, I followed his career, but I really became a Celtics. I still was a Michael Jordan fan. You know what I'm saying? I still love Mike to death. Yeah. But when after Mike left the game, we just traveled to any Tar Heel that was playing. I tried to follow them to see which one I want. Cause like when Rasheed went to Detroit, I was fucking with Detroit because of Rasheed. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But that's how I got to be a Golden State fan. That's how I got to be, because I already liked Curry game, but I was a damn diehard Harrison Barnes fan. Yeah, Harrison Barnes. So I stuck with them since then, man. And they put on the show. When they first came in the league, when them boys really got their shit together, they had the best show in the league.
Yeah.
I mean, they weren't winning. They were winning. They were winning like 50 games. They were winning like 50% at a 50% ratio.
Yeah.
But how they were winning the lobs, the shooting. They were doing everything. They changed the game, man. Mark Jackson helped them boys change the game. Because now you got every player, every NBA team coming across the court with somebody that's going to shoot soon they get over half court line.
Yeah, exactly. I was just like you. I was exactly just like you. When the Bulls left, broke up, I wasn't a big Kobe fan yet, but then I got on with Kobe, but you had to be a Carolina fan. And when they played Detroit and she was down there, oh, you got to go with Tar Heel. I had to go with she.
Yeah. Yeah, damn right.
So,
yeah, she probably about my second favorite. I got to give Mike my first favorite, but she definitely gonna be my second favorite, man.
Oh yeah.
Tar Heel of all time.
Definitely, I agree with that.
I love his attitude, man. I love that nigga attitude, man. He got a horrible attitude.
One of the best.
Horrible attitude.
He can play you in and out anywhere, and one of the best. I'm glad he got, because she had a great career, and people, he won the best. One championship? They went to 5 NBA Eastern Conference Finals straight. He went 2 finals, and I want to say he went 5 straight, and he went the 1 finals with 4. And what the dumbest thing is, and I would say the Washington Wizards, y'all, I still say y'all are the dumbest I ever seen. You had Rasheed Wallace. You traded Rasheed. You had Rasheed Wallace, Chris Webber, Juwan Howard. What's the boy Chaney? Used to play for Indiana. Could shoot. You had
dang.
You had a squad. And shoot, they were showing Mike had to give them respect. Mike said, the boys ready.
Yeah.
The boys were ready. And then you sit there and traded I think that summer to Portland.
Yeah, that was crazy. Yeah. Crazy move.
Yeah, exactly. So, but hey, it is what it is. But game 2 Saturday night. I think I'm really sure. Yeah, Saturday night. These Golden State Warriors. Y'all had y'all chance. Facebook, I will be good today. I won't bash him too much, but please don't nobody come at me. If somebody come at me, y'all know I'm gonna let go. Anybody, hey, True, Dante, I'll call y'all out. Y'all come, hey, Chauncey, Matt, y'all come at me, it's over. I'm trying to be good. I'm gonna be nice. I'm gonna be nice about LeBron.
You trying to spare him, man?
Yeah, I'm trying to spare him. Look, you see, when I got home, I didn't go in. I just say, J.R. Smith. That's all I said. I didn't say nothing else. I ain't say Baby Brown. Yes, I did. I did call him Baby Brown. But other than that, I'm gonna be nice about it. So we'll see. We about to get off the air and do this again. Chatting Up with Lady V want me and you to do an interview with her tomorrow, and I will get in touch with you and let you know what's going on with that. All right.
All right, bro.
All right. Y'all have a great one. Like I said, don't come at me. I will be nice. LeBron James, like I said again, I'm going to say this one more time. You know who I am. So, you know, I created you, son. So, and shout out to Extreme Radio. All right, Cees.
All right, bro.
All right,
Peace.
y'all have a great one, and we will see you next time right here on Stream Radio.